Okay, hello dear friends. I will continue with this the blah blah blah, and it is the same day, but the topic is totally different. So I would like to give it to make a new video. And this topic is about self-confidence. One friend sent me a message, and that is yeah. I aspire to be as wise and open as you one day. Your confidence and beautiful soul is truly inspiring to me. I would love to hear what you have to say for people struggling with confidence issue. So I think I made a reply. What makes you not confident? What are you not confident about? Finding the question is halfway finding the solution. I would like to blah 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 about, but I would like to hear your elaboration of it a little bit more. Okay, mostly my outward appearance, I have an eating disorder, and I feel like it is slowly consuming my life. I weigh myself multiple times a day, and I have bad social anxiety, which makes my eating disorder even worse. Some days I feel wonderful about my body, but other days I wish I could crawl into bed and never have to come out. And there isn't really an in-between. There is not anything in between. So this one is about confidence. Finding the problem is halfway finding the solution. One truth, one universal truth, one Haiying's universal truth, maybe not your universal truth, one my universal truth. If you are not confident, because you are not good. Okay? When you are good, you do not feel unconfident, uncomfortable. You are comfortable when you are good. And of course, there are other influences make you feel you are not good. And you are not strong. You are influenced by others, so you feel bad. I am saying you, not because this is you. It's you and I. Me too. I have time uncomfortable, not confident. So I will tell you my true experience. I was confident. I was never confident in mathematics at home because everyone does better than me. My brother does better than me. My sister was kind of a nerdy genius. She can solve all kinds of bizarre questions. Here she has another brain in somewhere that think out of the box. And she does better than me. And then another sister is kind and still better than me. So I was never confident in math. And then I went to school, and at the beginning, not so confident, and slowly until middle school or something, I start to be very confident because I did well in math, and I learned. I was not comparing with my family. They are too good. Still they are good. Yes, and I am comparing with peer, with my classmates, and I am relatively in a better place in class. Well, so I'm confident. I'm very confident, and I help others. And when there is a problem cannot settled, I'm usually sometimes I am the one that make it right. So I'm confident, and I'm so confident. So in China we have a middle school entrance examination. When you pass an entrance examination, you go to, according to your score, testing score, you go to a different school. It's the same as school here. And I was admitted to a very good school, the top school, 实验中学, Beijing 实验中学, top school in Beijing. And then the kids were so genius. They are just too good. They are too good. They are better than my family. How good is it? They are better than my family. So I was not confident at all. I was not confident at all. And the teacher's problem was so... They have 3 turns, 1 word problem. You need to think 25 scenario until you solve this problem. And there is a trip and track in every turn and every corner. There is problem. There is tricks. So I was not confident because I was one of the worst in school. When you are at a place, when you are comfortable and you jump to another level that is much higher than you, then you are not confident. And anyway, graduate and I transfer to another class, and then I'm confident again. Because the class is different. Different major. I went to a liberal art major, international law major, and the language major. So I'm confident again because math, I am in this group. I am good. And then anyway, now I'm a math teacher because I am confident because well, shall I tell the truth? Here, mathematics is not a big thing. It's not a big thing. And what is a big thing? Talking debate is a big thing. And in my place, talking debate was not a big thing. Mathematics is a big thing. Science was a big thing. Anyway, so now I am confident. So confidence comes from your own value, your own success. When you are successful, when you are good, you are confident. And why do I talk about this? Now let's talk about another thing. One thing, thank you so very much to speak out your problem. I do not have the confidence to speak out my problem. And you have. And you already found the problem. I need to congratulate you. And I admire you. We all have different kind of eating habit, doing things habit. Ask your friend, look at your parents, and look at your friends. Mostly look at other girls and look at other people. Anyway, look at other people. There are people overeating. There are people eat very few. There are people total vegetarian. There are people full of Atkins, only eat protein, only eat meat. And there is not a standard. And there are people eating one time a day, 1 meal a day. And there are people eating 5 times, 7 times a day and just a slow portion. And there are people skip breakfast. And there are people skip dinner. And there are people skip meal for a whole week, fasting. There are all kinds of things. Do not take your problem as a big deal. If you have this problem, there are many people have problems, have the same problem to begin with. Okay? Second, if you have a problem with your food, with your eating, everybody has. Everybody has. Our life is a struggle about our desire and our control and our self-discipline. Our desire, our greediness with our self-conscious to control ourselves. Everybody has this problem. And one problem is that you are terrified by your own problem. and your own problem is magnified by what you have read, by what other people talk about you, by what you imagine how bad it is. Starting from now, do not take it as a big deal. I have some problem with eating. I get rid of the problem. Today I eat too much. I get rid of this problem. You know your way. You know your way. Your way. Everybody has their way. Some go to gym, exercise until they die. They faint. Some have other method. Do not take it as such a big deal, because if you take it as such a big deal, you are terrified by it, and it becomes bigger than you. The problem is the boss, and you are trying to please the boss, and you are trying to counter the boss. Now, starting from now on, it's nothing. It's nothing. I have a problem with eating. It's okay. I will find my way to solve this problem. And I will do it slowly. I will not overcome it tomorrow. I do not give myself this goal. I do not think it's a big problem. I relax myself. Once you relax, you will find much more freedom. Once you relax and decide, today I do not look good. It's okay. I just go out. Nobody look at me. You go out and you walk, and after you walk, bright sunshine, fresh air, it makes you feel better, and then you come back. It's good. There are times you counter your problem face to face, solve that problem. You know what I'm talking about. There are times you ignore it because you are bigger than your problem. A lot of problem you can solve. A lot of problem you cannot solve. Understand, a lot of problem we cannot solve. Even the greatest people, even the people we all admire so much, there are things, decisions he made other people do not like. And sometimes even we do not like. It can happen. And do not think problem is a big thing. That is not a big problem. And by relaxing yourself, you will have more mental strength to go out and extend the time when you feel good. Today I feel good. Why? Because I did makeup. Keep doing makeup. Every morning do a makeup. And makeup 5 minutes, if 5 minutes make you feel happy, feel good, keep doing it. Okay, today I feel good because the background is good. Ooh, that is a problem, not so difficult to solve. Imagine if you have problem and getting depressed, how much you will pay for the depressing medicine, right? How much time you will waste on producing productive things because you were depressed, cannot do it. Go buy a new scarf. Go to shop, buy a new scarf if that makes you happy. Find a way, okay? If makeup can make you happy, do makeup. If background make you happy, go buy a new one, find a new one, clean up your closet and find a new one and find some new discoveries. And today I feel good because bright sunshine. So go out to bright sunshine, enjoy the sunshine. Today I feel good because I took a shower and I did the things. And think about what makes you feel good and stick to these things. And the things makes you feel good, let it become a habit. And let it become a tradition. Let it become a part of your life. And let it become you. Then you become a better you. And today I do not feel good because I didn't sleep well last night. Last night I was angry and I do not feel good because tomorrow is a school starting and I didn't prepare enough. So you find the problem and you find solution to the problem. When there is something concrete to the point that is just this point, you can nail it, you can solve it. I have one student, there was time, and he was very messy and just could not put things in order. And in the class cleaning up, I say, everybody clean up. And he was jumping, just didn't know what to do. You know what? He cannot take in instruction, that is directional instruction. He needs something precise. It's actually not him, not only him, it's you and I. We need a very precise description of what we need to do. Write it down. I write down, I need to buy milk in Costco. I need to look for my camera case in electric store, Best Buy, Fry's. So I look for them. I have a specific things written down. Then I can solve it. Write down your problem. If not, write down. Think about what is exactly your problem. I am depressed. This is not a problem. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. This is a multiple point problem. This is a problem you cannot attack. You cannot solve if you do not have those small details. I'm depressed because I eat too much. You will find your way to solve this problem. I'm depressed because I look not good. Makeup, whatever. I'm depressed because I didn't finish my homework. Go ahead, finish your homework. If it is 12 o'clock, finish your homework. It's prioritize your life. If sleeping is the most important for you have a good life tomorrow. If sleeping tonight is the basic for you to have a good life tomorrow, go to sleep. If your pride is so important that if you do not finish this work, tomorrow you go to school, you have the sense of guilt, you have the sense of shame that you cannot live with. Finish your work until 1 o'clock, until 2 o'clock. You have to do it because you know what is more important at this time. Maybe your parents will be angry. Homework is not important, you need to go to sleep. It is you to make decision. Find the problem. Find the problem. Find the thing that makes you happy and keep doing it. Find the thing that you are not happy and attack it one by one. You want to crawl in bed and just to get out of the bed? Why not make your bed so beautiful, so romantic, so clean? And even if you go to bed, you feel that is a special treat. And then you will think, well, maybe I do not deserve this treat every day. Only when I am good, I deserve to treat myself. And then you actually alternate, you change your your mindset from a place of escape, your bed, the same bed, from a place of depression, of escape, into a place of self-appreciation, of self-satisfaction, and self-respect, as if you are kissing yourself. Okay, and you have better solution. You have better way of. You have better knowledge of yourself. So I hope this this video is not a waste of my time. I have the same problem I need to solve. Well, same problem. I have the same whatever. We all have problem. We have the same situation that every day we are trying to conquer ourselves to be a better self. I love you, I really do. This is a good place to stop. I will stop. I will stop.